Now we are at Horizon Point, which we destroyed in the freaking beginning of the game. I do not know what we are doing here, but we sure are gonna find out. I'm gonna bring Valerie and Asa, my favorite companions, except for Niles, but I want them in the fight. Let's see what's up. I do not know.
Wrong. The Protectorate is perverting the inviolate nature of the rifts. This cannot go unpunished. That's the Sovereign's ship, all right. The console must be close.
Rift residue? What is this? Let's get a whole bunch of stuff.
Produced the flow through our perfect skip drive manufacturing process. We must all fulfill our duty to the Protectorate.
Horizon Point appears to have undergone severe degradation over the past 10 years. Exploding may have been a contributing factor.
If I hadn't lost my sanity before this, I have now.
Word. What is this?
Identified. Status. Still deceased.
This looks absolutely crazy. Give me the loot. Piece candy. Piece candy. Piece candy. Mm-hmm. This place looks awesome.
Horizon Point has suffered significant structural damage. Using a light modulator is unlikely to amplify the deterioration.
Order forces are on their way to you now, Agent. Their estimated arrival time is imminent.
Here I was sure that the self-important scienticians would prove mathematically that they actually shouldn't be.
You should deploy that shield of yours, Commander.
Oh.
Unless you're...
What's that out there earlier?
First aid in experiencing severe plasma burns.
We're fine.
Ready to assist with agents' health needs.
Where? No, thank you. I mean, those effects are cool, but I don't want any of them. Whatsoever. What? Did that even do anything? Lighter. What was it? Proceed. Look at this.
Medics and pharmaceutical provisions incoming.
What the heck?
Visual acquired.
Hold fire on our allies.
It's a fight.
Close the wrist. Step aside. One. Not yet. Hold on.
Identifying teammate items.
N-ray. Exposure.
Who needs to die?
Awesome. Go with lockpick again.
A voice match has been found for Agent Pascal. However, Agent
No
Pascal
way.
is dead. This unit may need maintenance.
Is that... It's her! That's crazy.
Get away from me. See them? They were my teammates and they didn't listen neither. You'll end up just the same.
Best be delicate with this one, Commander. She's in a sorry state.
No
And I should know.
way.
Wait. Commander? Is that you? No. No, this must be some kind of trick. Oh, what's happening to me?
It's me, Helen, Commander Sage, commander of the Incognito, your friend.
So it is you. Thank Law. I don't understand what happened, Commander. Something was wrong with Sandoval and Jepson. They glowed like they were aflame. They ran in, jumped at me, clawed at me.
This is awful.
Law, I had to kill them.
This description closely matches our encounters with the Rifted Troopers. However, Agent Pascal exhibits more awareness than the others did in their reconstituted state.
I don't understand what's happening.
I need you to focus.
Everything was fine. Till the explosion. I was pinned. Fire closed in. I tried to move. I tried to find the rookie. Then the whole station shook and tore apart. And then... nothing.
Hypothesizing. This human and her crew were alive when consumed by the rift. Ergo, they were reconstituted alive by the rift modulator, yet suffering from acute deterioration.
Wait. There was something else. Sandoval was yelling. DeVries wasn't responding to comms. What
DeVries sabotaged our mission.
happened? Law, I knew something was the matter. Tell me. Tell me everything.
She caused that explosion to slow us down, and then she destroyed the station.
So she never intended for any of us to survive. Figures. So what is it that left me like this? Not right.
That part is the Protectorate's fault. They're playing at being the architect.
Stop speaking in circles. What are they?
The process is referred to as reconstitution. The information contained within a rift is reformed into physical matter, however imperfectly.
So I've come back from death to some warped version of life? I assume you got a plan to help me? You do, don't you?
I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do for you.
Boyd. This is it, ain't it? What am I supposed to do?
Make peace with the architect.
Just go. I was wrong for ever thinking you'd do right by me, Commander. At least,
I'm sorry. Jeez. I picked the wrong option there, but screw it. Man. This is awful.
You may proceed, Commander. We've got supplies at the ready.
Initial observations conclude that the subject is suffering from...
Are you in need of... Please take what you require.
Initial observations conclude that the subject does not possess major ailments.
Dang. What do we do here?
Initial observations conclude that the subject is suffering from multiple ailments.
Screw these guys, man.
Protectorate. Looks like they're heading to the skip lab. Wonder why.
The skip drive is our legacy.
The Dragoons may not be in the best shape after being pulled from the rift, but that makes them no less deadly. Look sharp!
Poor Pascal. Now I just want to kill these bastards.
has absorbed plasma and should not be approached directly.
We better look around, see if we can find anything to help us out.
Doesn't seem to be a lot over here. Can I access that? Oh wait, I can't. Sure, let's. I wish I brought Niles. I should have. Wait, so what now? Exactly. It just leads back to the storage room. I don't get it. Can I go closer now? Have I done anything at all? I'm not sure what to do here. I must have missed something somewhere. Somehow.
think these calculations may actually make sense. Or I'm completely misinterpreting them. One or the other.
Solve equation. I can't. What am I missing? Oh. God damn it.
Do we have here? The Sovereign always did fancy himself a scientist. Stealing credit for others' work. Not surprising, and not the least of what he's done. There's no way the Sovereign figured this out on his own.
Let's re-plagiarize it.
Please input this equation in the Skip Lab terminal at your earliest convenience.
Which terminal? This one. Which terminal? Oh, that one.
Wow, that was beautiful. Both the science and the risk.
This is where I came from, isn't it? Perhaps not.
With our observations in the laboratory.
Pull on the wrist. This might stick. Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Dispensing preserving medicine.
Now that the rover's ours, we should make haste to get to the Providence. We have business with that rift.
Jeez Louise. Freaking horrifying. Is this the end? It has to be.
Attention. Please report to intake for processing.
Priority. Unseal the hangar.
Proceed. Oh, hiccup.
Crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
Let's mess these guys up.
Notice. Reinforcements have arrived.
My grenade! Alive. It's doing! Done with? Let's find the modulator. On deck 2, was it?
If you please make a request.
Disturbance
Sharpen
detected!
up. Hostile nearby.
Under hit.
Oh, my bad. Couldn't be helped. Sacrifices had to be made.
Multiple threats and hazards.
It's a fight!
Intruder alert. Deploying auto.
It.
Under these circumstances, locating the access credentials or proceeding by stealth is recommended. The Rift modulator is likely located on this deck. More information may aid in its acquisition.
Hold these poor fools out of perfection to experiment on them? I'm going to flay the skin from those cretins for this.
What a bunch of freaking serial killers.
Be wary. I've heard there's an intruder. I suppose that could be Ian.
Screw you guys. They're all gonna die.
Modulator is a bit too large for us to be responding with it, Commander.
Dispensing life-preserving medicine.
Is that all? I need another item.
We should search his corpse to see if he's got the means to access the modulator's control system on his person.
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled.
Steve, every test of reconstitution has resulted. The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbate. Unfortunately, and we are now out of all of our research. That included extensive notes.
Schematics acquired. However, the information contained here also indicates the existence of rifts beyond where humanity has traveled. This does not compute.
We can concern ourselves with that later. First, let's find the console.
Yep. Let's do that.
This is it, Commander. The console is between us and the Protectorate's rift.
Convincing the console to stand down may be possible through a...
Don't know what your plan...
I want to kill him.
You've come quite close enough. Sentinels, if you would.
One thing is certain. Your gray matter is too lacking for you to wield this much power. Just say the word, Commander. I've been dying to stick a knife in this fool for as long as I can remember.
Same.
My dear, you're about to witness what every other member of the Dawn could only dream of. For I will save Arcadia, and rid it forever of trespassers like your little friend here.
I don't have time for this. Stop using the rift modulator now.
Such bravado is unbecoming when you can't make good on your promises, Commander. Tell me, did you manage to stop us from bringing your peace talks to a swift end? As I recall, Greater Tranquility was reduced to little more than mangled ruins in a single moment.
So that rift expansion was not a coincidence. It was a demonstration. A rift-turned weapon.
It was a modest success. I had hoped it'd hobble Auntie's choice in the Order once and for all, but it has proven to be a valuable lesson in patience. I was able to buy the time to enact the very plan before you. Though, judging from that vacant expression on your face, it would appear you've no idea what I intend.
I'm visualizing all the ways I want to make you pay for nearly killing me.
Well, it wasn't you I was targeting, Commander. But seeing as you have a penchant for finding your way into places you aren't wanted, Perhaps this is a sign for you to reconsider.
Screw you.
Using the very rift modulator on this ship, we will destroy Arcadia and edit the information stored within the resulting Horizon Point's destruction all those years ago was a tragedy, yes, but without it, we might never have opened our eyes to our true purpose and the possibility of Arcadia's rebirth. When the matriarch discovered the first skip drive, she set us on a course to elevate humanity. We're now writing our path, and I will do my part as the architect intended. Intrepid, aren't you? Well, what's relevant is what came after. Our matriarch dissected this skip drive technology, learned its secrets, and enabled us to produce them en masse, which eventually led to the manifestation of rifts. But it was not until well after Horizon Point's untimely end that we understood the opportunity gifted us. The opportunity to reconstruct the colony in its perfect form. It is as the Grand Architect designed. And believe you me, I've no intention of letting you thwart our securing of a better future. One free of doubt and greed.
Let's kill him. Let's just kill him.
Look sharp. My thing. Alive.
I've had enough of this guy. He's going down.
Either restore my survive me.
Excuse me. Made it! Here we go, boys.
Are you seeing this, Commander? The rift is too far gone and the modulator won't work from this distance. That means flying inside.
Suicide mission? Don't everyone volunteer at once.
Maybe let's think of this less as a suicide mission? This is what my whole life has been leading to. If anyone's flying into that rift, it's going to be me.
Detecting unexpected levels of excitement. Congratulations on your imminent death, Agent Leitinger.
If only there was someone here who would gladly do this willingly and who wouldn't see it as a sacrifice at all.
Don't be shy, Val.
Reminder, self-destructing is not permitted by this unit's programming.
It's a goddamn robot.
Tampering with this protocol will result in your Valkyrie unit shutting down.
Why would you even think to send an automechanical to do this? There's no guarantee she would be able to function properly being so close to the rift herself.
Do we let her do it? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do it.
It has been an honor serving with you, Commander. Please submit any feedback on your Valkyrie unit's performance before sacrificing yourself to the void.
It's been an honor.
Since humanity is not ready to see the truth, I'll take the schematics while you go and merge with perfection.
I promise not to do so myself before ensuring they and the processed rift data are used to produce modulators that can be operated at a distance. Rifts will no longer be a threat.
Thank you, Asa.
Acknowledged. Preserving the schematics for the following purpose: saving humanity. Good luck with your imminent death, Commander.
Salute. Here we go. Absolute cinema. What a ride. What a ride. Jeez.
And so, in the end, the commanders sacrificed themselves to save the galaxy. No one knew their motives or thoughts in those final moments, though legends grew around this mythical agent of the Earth Directorate all the same. Vigilant Hogarth was declared a traitor to the Protectorate, along with most other Westport townsfolk. They were judged according to the paradigm, then sentenced to be executed until dead, forever tied to the city they could not protect. After defending Fort Endurance against a fierce Mantisaur attack, Executive Warchek was awarded a commendation for profit-securing stalwartness, as well as promotion to regional manager. He eventually passed peacefully in his sleep at the scientifically astounding age of 6. Having died at the peace talks, Augustine DeVries' treachery was never known to the Earth Directorate. She is forever remembered as the star agent who tragically went missing during her mission. Val continued to serve the Earth Directorate faithfully for many more years than should be possible, giving automechs like her everywhere a reputation as stable and reliable. As a result, more Valerie units were put into service, while fewer human agents were deployed into the field.
That's okay.
As he rose through the Earth Directorate ranks, Niles pressed for a field directive to deploy the new Val units only when the situation posed significant risk. The policy reduced agent casualties by a significant margin. Oddly enough, in-office deaths increased by a not insignificant margin. Tristan never uncovered who actually killed the Supreme Arbiter, a failing that chipped away at his ability to arbitrate. His once promising calling eventually ended with him stripped of rank, programming menial automechanicals somewhere deep within the husk of Protectorate society. Marisol quietly fumed over her unfinished business with Anais Bujold at Point Obviation. She eventually passed away in her sleep, alone and full of regret. Sovereign Varric was eventually discovered in mental refreshment in a placid and compliant state. All parties felt it would be best to leave him in the hands of the remaining Protectorate, who had the most experience with refreshment's process and victims. Despite the recent tumultuous events in Arcadia, it was business as usual for Free Market Station. Sub Rosa continued to supply the colony in the wake of the commander's actions. With unfettered access to skip drives, and its reputation untarnished by its still secret agreement with the Protectorate, the Earth Directorate became what it was always meant to be, the ultimate authority in Arcadia. The colony served as a base to expand the agency's reach across the galaxy. All of these events turned on the decisive actions of the Earth Directorate agent and their unique way of navigating Arcadia, its disparate factions, social complexities, ubiquitous product placement, and arsenal of absurdly satisfying weaponry.
Amen,
but through
brother.
it all, and to this day, Earth has remained inexplicably dark.
Wow. Thank you all for watching. been a good one. And with that, I don't know. We'll take on some other game. I don't know what yet, but we'll figure it out. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.